supermarket.
Supermarket Sweep!
What TV show lets you grab everything you can get your hands on?
Supermarket Sweep!
And what TV show hides $5,000 and then helps you find it?
Supermarket Sweep!
Now we've just hidden another $5,000. So, come and get it. It's our final day of the Cruise to Paradise Week here on Supermarket Sweep. And here's our captain and host, David Ruprecht.
Ahoy! Yes, welcome back. Hello and welcome to Supermarket Sweep and our Cruise to Paradise Week. Now, that's right. All this week, our contestants have been competing for the chance to win a 7-day cruise to the Mexican Riviera on Carnival Cruise Lines, and the final day has arrived. Yep, the 3 teams who've won their games with the most money during the week have returned to do their best in hopes of winning the Cruise to Paradise. So, let's get them started with that free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on the big sweep. There it is. Now I'm going to give somebody a chance to pick up another 10 seconds and a cash bonus, so get your hands on your buzzers. When the noggin's banging like an anvil, cure the pain, reach for Susie.
Advil!
That's it, Advil. Good for you, Susie. There's 10 seconds now. Lolita, you know what you have to do. You have to hurry up out there, get the Advil, make sure it has our supermarket sweep tag on it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And go! You want that cruise, don't you, Lolita? Yes, you do. Okay, good for you, Lolita. That's $100 we're going to add on to your sweep total. Okay, so let's see who we have, who came back, who our champions are. John, tell us again how you know Tanya.
Tanya's my girlfriend of 8 months.
And what do you do again, Tanya?
I just recently transferred to Mesa, Arizona from Oregon. I work in a title and escrow company.
And how about you, John?
I work at a major tire company in Mesa, Arizona.
Right, okay. Now, Bobby, tell us again how you know Bonnie.
Bonnie is my baby sister.
And what do you do, Bonnie?
I'm a court services assistant for the County of Ventura.
That's right. And Bobby, tell us again.
I'm a homemaker and mother of 2.
And now, Lolita, remind us how you know Suzie.
Here we go again. This is my best friend, Susie, and she's been my manicurist for 15 years. However, she just moved away from California.
Well, Suzie, where'd you move? You moved to Las Vegas.
I'm now a Nevadian, and my name is Suzie Leibowitz, and I go by Suzie Manicurist, and I'm married to Lanny Mailman, and I'm married to him for 31 years, and now we live in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Well, now, Suzie, if you win the cruise, do you think you can get your mailman husband to go on that cruise?
Oh, you betcha. I'll get him out of the desert and put him on the ocean.
Very good. Okay, well, let's play this game. Come on. Going to give our first players a chance to pick up some extra seconds. Partners, we'll see you all in just a little bit. Now, for you 3, I'm going to show you the brand names of some products, but they have some letters missing. I'll give you 3 clues about it, and then you buzz in anytime you think you know what that product is. Okay, here's the first one. Ig. Sauce. Poultry. Tanya.
Chicken tonight.
Let's see. That's the one. Get you on the board, Tanya. Here's the next one. Ray. Jar. Bonnie?
Ortega.
Let's see. No. Powder. Tanya.
Cremora.
Let's find out. That's the one. Another 10 seconds, Tanya. Here's the next one. Ox. Tanya.
Clorox.
Is it? It is Clorox. Here's the last one. 10 Ann. Boxes. Bakery. Bonnie.
Entenmann's.
Let's find out. That's it. Good. Everybody's on the board. Everybody got started. Bonnie has 1 minute and 40 seconds. Suzie has 1 minute and 40 seconds. Tanya has 2 minutes. Now, as you know, this is the Cruise to Paradise Week on Supermarket Sweep, and today, one of our couples will end up cruising to the Mexican Riviera. Whichever team wins today's sweep wins our Cruise to Paradise. So, Be sure to stay with us and see who gets to take that fabulous supermarket sweep cruise. The supermarket sweep. All right, let's do it. Let's run our second mini sweep, so get your hands on your buzzers. For smooth skin that's easy to love, fly... Bobbi?
Dove.
That's it. Fly on over to the peaceful bar named Dove. Okay, Bobbi, that's 10 seconds for you. Bonnie, see if you can get that money. Go out there as fast as you can and bring me the Dove bar. And go! Good for you. Under 20 seconds, $100 added onto your sweep total. Good for you. Oh, boy, there are 6 people up there who really want to go on that cruise. I love this. Right, let's give the other players a chance to pick up some seconds now. Partners, we'll see you all in a little bit. Okay. All right. Now for you 3, look at these items over here, please. We have, first of all, a 10.5-ounce Swanson Salisbury steak dinner. Then we have a 10 3/4-ounce Stouffer's 4-cheese lasagna with tomato sauce. And a 9-ounce banquet fried chicken meal. Which of these 3 do you think sells for under $2? Under $2. You think it's 1, 2, or 3? Lock in your answer. I'm sure you remember. You'll get 10 seconds if you're right. And if all 3 of you are right, you'll get an additional 20 seconds each. Okay, John, which one did you say sells?
I chose number 3, the banquet chicken dinner.
All right, Bobbi, how about
I
you?
also chose number 3, the banquet chicken dinner.
Mm-hmm. Lolita?
I chose number 2, the Swanson's frozen lasagna.
Okay, well, let's see. The product up here that does sell for under $2 is... It is the banquet. It goes for $1.59. So John gets 10 seconds and Bobbi gets 10 seconds. All right. Let's move on to our check stand headlines game. Now, as you know, April 1994 was the month when a number of celebrities were planning weddings. At least that's according to the tabloids. Now, the following couples were linked to those wedding bell rumors, so get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. One of the gossip papers printed a story that said the secret's out about this movie star being set to marry boyfriend Lyle Trachtenberg. Lolita?
Julia Childs.
No. Bobbi?
Julia Roberts.
No. That would be a quick recovery from her romance with Ted Danson and a hasty follow-up to her hosting duties at the 1994 Oscars. John?
Whoopi Goldberg.
That's who it is. His name was Lyle, but his last name was Trachtenberg, so it's a little bit different than Lovett. All right, here's the next one. And by the way, how is Ted Danson after the split with Whoopi? He made news that same month for his very public romance with this actress who starred in Philadelphia, Parenthood, and Back to the Future Part 3. The tabloids suggest that they're even talking marriage. How is Ted Danson after a split with Whoopi? He made news the same month for his very public romance with this actress who starred in Philadelphia, Parenthood, Back to the Future Part 3. The tabloids suggest they're even talking marriage. Bobbi?
Jo Beth Williams.
No. It was Mary Steenburgen. Mary Steenburgen. Okay, here's the last one. Now, here is a twist that you all know the tabloids relish. In March of '94, this actor was arrested for attacking his girlfriend. Later, she dropped the charges, and in April... Lolita?
Oh gosh, I know his name.
No, it wasn't oh gosh. In April, they announced their engagement. Maybe he finally realized that she was the perfect 10 for this art... Bobbi?
Oh, Bo Derek.
No.
Sorry.
She was the perfect 10 for this Arthur of a guy. Here's a twist you know the tabloids relish. In March of '94, this actor was arrested attacking his girlfriend. Later, she dropped the charges, and in April, they announced their engagement. Maybe he finally realized that she was the perfect 10 for this Arthur of a guy. John.
Dudley Moore?
Yes, Dudley Moore. Okay, so let's see where we are at. Lolita has 1 minute and 40. Bobbi has 2 minutes. John, you have 2:30. Well, it's time for that round-robin game, so let's get your partners up here. All right, now, the round-robin has a total of six questions, and partners, you stand by. You're going to be up next. I'll show you a scrambled-up word of an item or a brand name that we sell out in our market. Then I'll give you 3 clues about it. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Party. Roasted. Bobbi.
Planters.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. Here's the next one. Mushroom. Room. Deodorant. Suzie.
Airwick.
Let's see. That's it. Change. And the next one. Pink. Bobbi.
Bazooka.
Is it? It is. Change. Here's the next one. Fast. Biscuit. Bonnie.
Bisquick.
Is it? It is. Change. Here's the next one. Title. Bobbi.
Bon appetit.
Maybe? It is. And here's the last one in the round-robin game. Clear. Tanya.
Reynolds.
Let's see. Yes, Reynolds wrap. Okay, so here we are. We have Lolita and Suzie with 1 minute and 50 seconds, plus $100 you got on the mini sweep. Then we have John and Tanya with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And Bobbi and Bonnie with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Plus the $100 you got from your mini sweep. Who are we going to see running the big sweep for the Crews? John, Bobbi, and Lolita. So don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see some really exciting sweeps. Because only one of these teams is going on that cruise to paradise. That team has to win the sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by
Jelly Belly. It's America's favorite jelly bean. Available in 20 and 40 flavor gift boxes. The original gourmet jelly bean. Jelly Belly.
Breath Assure is so right on.
Breath Assure cleans your breath naturally, yeah. From the inside out, Breath Assure.
Okay, welcome back. Now it is time for that big sweep. Now, as you all know, you've all played terrifically to get to this position. Now, in this final sweep, it's going to decide which team gets to take that unbelievable cruise to paradise. John and Tanya, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Bobbi and Bonnie, you also have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Lolita and Suzie, you have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, look out there. You've been out there. You know that everything in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. And remember, the faster you grab that stuff, the more money you will make. Fill up as many of the carts as you can. Now, listen carefully. These are the big money makers in today's big sweep. We have the 3 television monitors out there. They have the mystery product. You bring back that product, I'll give you an extra $250. There's also the candy for $100, the coffee for $100, and our special bonuses worth up to $250. And of course, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus items wins the game and that fabulous cruise to the Mexican Riviera. So, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when John and Bobbi will take off. On your mark. Get set. Go!
This is it. Win this sweep today and you're on your way to Mexico. John's trying to get a head start on everybody by trying to figure out the mystery product. His clue is parakeet. Bonnie went for her own clue. It's hearts. These shoppers today are really intense. Just listen to Team 3.
Bonuses, bonuses, bonuses. We gotta get that $250 bonus.
Now you're looking at the reason for all this action. Cruise ship flags. Wouldn't you love to go? Bobbi sure would. She's digging down for the heaviest cheeses we stock. She wants them because they're worth the most. While John's grabbing Nestea, I can see a bonus just around this aisle. And he's heading for it. He's reaching for... No, he changes his mind. And he picks up a different bonus. I'm sure right now he has to be thinking, did I make the right choice?
On it go!
Look at Lolita. You'd smile, too, if you had a chance to win a free 7-day cruise to Mexico. And Lolita also starts out with a mystery clue. Hearts. Okay, she tucks that in her memory, but now it's time to make money with these $10 cans of Tang. Somebody's full card is getting fuller. Bobbi wants these pots because they help cook up a great score. I was wondering when somebody would go fishing for our expensive cans of abalone. Ah, I see it's John. Lolita's busy in our deli section going for wedges of imported cheese. While Bobbi's going for diapers, I see a shopper heading for the pet section looking for the mystery product. It's John. Will he get the right Hearts product? They make all different kinds. Oh, no, he's got the treat sticks. We needed the Hearts parakeet seed.
Come on, Lolita. You can do it.
That was Suzie urging her partner on, and Lolita answers with giant $10 boxes of Cheerios. Meanwhile, Bobbi answers with a bonus. It's a shark. John wants some of our eye care products, and it looks like he's picking and choosing exactly the ones he wants. Meanwhile, Lolita's got a sweet tooth for Tootsie Roll Midgies, and if she gets around $1 worth, she'll earn an even sweeter $100. Yes, Team 3 is $100 richer, and Bobbi cruises into the meat section trying to make her team richer. Oops, I guess the sight of all those cruise ship flags shook her up for a second. Okay, she's back in business.
Come on, baby.
This is it, the final day of our cruise to paradise, and we're down to the last few seconds. The team that wins today's sweep won't have to compete again. They are going on a once-in-a-lifetime cruise. It's guaranteed. The question is, which team will it be? 1, 2, or 3? We'll find out in just a few seconds, so don't you dare go away.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Oh, great, Lolita. Thanks, Johnny. All right, our checkers are standing by. They're going to add up all of this merchandise, find out which of these great teams has the highest total. That is the team that's going to win our supermarket sweep cruise to paradise. So stick around. Okay, you can start unloading, everybody.
If you would like to be a contestant on Supermarket Sweep and will be in the Los Angeles area, call area code 213-960-2444. Promotional consideration provided by...
The new Hoover Steam Vac Junior easy-to-use compact spot cleaner. It washes out spills on carpets and upholstery before they become stains. From Hoover.
Andy's after-dinner candies. We've all enjoyed these treats at restaurants, hotels, and airlines everywhere. Now you can enjoy them at home, anytime.
Okay, we are back with Supermarket Sweep, and our checkers have entered all of this merchandise into the registers. What we're going to do now is hit the totals. By the way, nobody got our TV mystery product today, and it was Heart's parakeet seed. All right, let's find out who won our fabulous cruise to the Mexican Riviera. Lolita and Suzie. You got some candy, so that's $100. You got $100 in the mini sweep earlier. We add that to all those groceries to give you a grand total today of $661. Okay, Bobbi and Bonnie, you also got $100 on the mini sweep earlier. Let's find out how much your bonus is worth.
$200.
The super bonus, $250. Now we add that to all of your groceries, gives you a grand total of $1,178. All right. Now, John and Tanya, let's find out how much your bonus is worth.
$100.
$100 for that. Now, if, when we add all of your groceries to that, your grand total is higher than $1,178, you win the cruise. If not, Bobbi and Bonnie do. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $871. Bobbi and Bonnie win. You played wonderfully. It's very happy to hear you. Good. Like Mexican jumping beans. Stay in the mood. That's terrific. Okay. So now today, you have won $1,178. We add that to what you got here the last time. Your cash prize on Supermarket Sweep has been $2,969. Yes. On top of that, we're going to give you your cruises to the Mexican Riviera. You each get to take your husbands along. Okay, Johnny, why don't you tell us about it?
You'll leave Los Angeles on one of the fun ships of Carnival Cruise Lines as you head for 7 days in the tropical sun. You'll visit the natural beauty of Cabo San Lucas, the charm of Puerto Vallarta, and the excitement of Mazatlan aboard the most popular cruise line in the world. Ship's registry, Liberia, Panama, and the Bahamas, all yours from Supermarket Sweep.
You're going to Mexico! La cucaracha, ya no puedo caminar. La cucaracha, marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha. By the way, I do weddings and bar mitzvahs. La cucaracha, ya no puedo caminar. La cucaracha. Everybody, marijuana que fumar.
Promotional consideration provided by
Spencer's Infant and Children's Wear, a name recognized for quality, durability, and style for 70 years. Spencer's, proud to carry the Good Housekeeping seal.
The new Hoover Steam Vac Deluxe. For high traffic areas, get the deep cleaning power of the new Hoover Steam Vac Deluxe with 5-brush agitator. Nobody gets the dirt like Hoover. Nobody.
Coming up next, owing money has never been so much fun. Wink Martindale hosts the hit game show Debt. Tonight at 9, after a stripper is killed, the cover-up begins. Brian Dennehy and Charles Dutton star in Jack Reed, A Search for Justice, on the Lifetime Evening Movie.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.